Welcome to Business with Louis, the show where we break down complex business concepts into actionable insights and inspiring stories. Today, we're going to dive into the world of B2B sales process, a crucial aspect of any successful business-to-business strategy. So, what is B2B sales process? In straightforward terms, it's the series of steps that businesses take to sell their products or services to other companies. This concept is essential in the world of entrepreneurship because it helps businesses build strong relationships with their clients, understand their needs, and deliver value through their offerings. The origin of B2B sales process dates back to the early days of commerce, where merchants would trade goods with each other. However, the modern concept of B2B sales process has evolved significantly over time, influenced by thinkers like Philip Kotler, who emphasized the importance of understanding customer needs, and entrepreneurs like Steve Jobs, who, at its core, B2B sales process is built around several key principles and frameworks. One of the most influential models is the IDEA framework, which stands for attention, interest, desire, and action. This framework helps businesses understand how to grab their customers' attention, generate interest in their products or services, build desire, and ultimately drive action. Another important concept in B2B sales process is the customer journey mapping. This involves creating a visual representation of the customer's experience across all touch points, from initial awareness to post-purchase support. By understanding the customer's journey, businesses can identify pain points, opportunities for growth, and areas where they can deliver exceptional value. Let's look at some real-world examples that demonstrate B2B sales process in action. Companies like Salesforce and HubSpot have mastered the art of B2B sales by leveraging data analytics, artificial intelligence, and personalized marketing to understand their customers' needs and deliver tailored solutions. On the other hand, companies like Kodak and Blockbuster failed to adapt to changing customer needs and ultimately went out of business. One notable success story is that of Dollar Shave Club, which was acquired by Unilever for $1 billion in 2016. The company's founders, Michael Dubin and Mark Levine, used a combination of social media marketing, influencer partnerships, and subscription-based sales to disrupt the traditional razor industry and build a loyal customer base. So, how can you apply B2B sales process in your own business or career? First, it's essential to develop a deep understanding of your target audience, their challenges, aspirations, and buying behavior. This requires ongoing research, feedback loops, and a willingness to pivot when necessary. Second, invest in the right tools and technologies that enable you to streamline your sales process, such as CRM software, marketing automation platforms, or data analytics tools. According to a study by McKinsey, companies that excel in B2B sales typically have a few key characteristics in common. They are highly customer-centric. They leverage data and analytics to inform their sales strategies, and they have a strong focus on continuous learning and improvement. By embracing these principles and staying adaptable in an ever-changing business environment, you can position your company for success in the world of B2B sales. In addition to these strategies, it's also important to prioritize building long-term relationships with your clients. This means being responsive to their needs, offering exceptional customer service, and continuously delivering value through your products or services. By doing so, you can create a loyal customer base that will advocate for your brand and drive growth through word-of-mouth marketing. As you navigate the complex world of B2B sales, remember that it's a marathon, not a sprint. It takes time, effort, and perseverance to build trust, establish credibility, and close deals. But with the right mindset, strategies, and tools, you can succeed in this space. So, don't be afraid to take the first step. Reach out to potential clients and start building those relationships. In conclusion, B2B sales process is a critical component of any successful business-to-business strategy. By understanding the core principles, frameworks, and best practices that underlie this process, you can drive growth, build strong client relationships, and stay competitive in today's fast-paced business environment. Remember to stay focused on your customers' needs, leverage technology to streamline your sales process, and continuously adapt and improve your strategies over time. That's it for today's Business with Louis. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and remember, every great business starts with action. Make your next move count.